Hi guys. It's been quite a while and I am trying to import a bunch of files from my DJI cam. I'm literally holding this as if it's my boyfriend's hand. Every move it makes, it disconnects all the time. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't disconnect this time and I can finally check these files out. Let's see what we have. Where are we going?
Singapore again.
Yes, you heard it right. Not even a month after our anniversary, we came back to the lovely Singapore. We came here originally for work in a collab with a hotel called Life. Of course, we had some side quests throughout the trip with F1 being held there, but unfortunately, we didn't get to watch the GP. Singapore, we're back! Besides that, we also went to Token 2049, which is a crypto Web3 event. I mean, just look at that. We just had to admire the F1 from the highway. We checked into our hotel Life, and that night I literally had the spiciest pad thai I've ever had in my entire existence. Okay, quickly moving on to day 2 where we explored Haji Lane, and this was mostly work day, touring the city and lots of eating. On our 3rd day, we went back to Haji Lane, only this time to explore the vintage shops and take more pics. It was scorching hot in SG and I was melting, but there were places to be and things to do.
This day we're trying to shop around for some,
Then something unbelievable happened. We got to go to the paddock with Red Bull! This was Rance and I's first ever Formula 1 experience and we did not know what to expect. We saw some F1 drivers, which was so cool. Got to hang around the paddock and the actual chill place where the drivers chill. Then, just as we thought it couldn't get any better, it did. Mind blown. We got to go in the Red Bull Visa Cash App garage and experience a livery. We also met and took pics with Daniel Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda. And Daniel said my boots were cool. We were told this experience could not be bought, and we are just very grateful to Red Bull for this experience.
What do you feel na alis na tayo dito sa Grande na to?
It's a sad moment. We actually had a lot of memories here, so
Yeah.
It was Stark's first home here. No, wala siya pa. Unfortunately, all things must come to an end. It was time to say goodbye. We had a lot of memories here. This was where we shared a lot of laughs, cried, had crazy moments, cooked and ate, celebrated multiple holidays, did challenges, and had quite a few memorable pranks. It was fun, but we had to move on to the next. What's up guys, today is the day we are moving out.
Technically, we tried to move out and move into a whole new place, but there was a situation that happened. So we had to move into an actual place that I wasn't staying at.
If that makes sense. But now we're actually moving in to the place that I'm staying at. So let's go and jump right into it. All this clutter, all this mess, we had to move to my new place. There was a lot to do. It is day 2. Excuse my face, but I haven't shown you guys what my current living situation was before moving out of this kind of situationship / living spaceship. Since I haven't really completely moved out and moved in, I've been literally in the middle. I wouldn't call this my home or anything, but I've moved in my stuff and I've been sleeping here for about a month. This is what the place looks like. Quite embarrassing. It's a mess. My TV is literally standing on a box. Like, what? Today is day 2 of us moving out, technically officially moving in. Today we are actually going to be doing a lot of organizing, a lot of moving out, more of the stuff. It's exhausting. Being in the middle is exhausting. We're going to declutter and disinfect, organize a lot of things. That's what's happening today. Alright guys, so since I haven't shown you guys really what this new place looks like, it literally basically looks like my old place, just a little bit reversed in some way. Doors are a little bit reversed. It's on the left side of the room rather than the right side, so I'm gonna show you guys really quick while it's still empty. I'm gonna be disinfecting this whole thing. This is where we usually keep our toy stuff, so I'm gonna do that. This is the bathroom. This is the room. The thing I like about this is it's actually square. The room that I had before wasn't square at all. small, like it wasn't even. So it made it really hard to kind of place everything in that room. This room is perfectly square. And then this is the living room. This living room is actually a little bit off to the side. And then the balcony. This is the balcony. The thing I like about the balcony is pretty big. I don't have the same view as last time, which was the mountains, which I really, really like. Pero babawi tayo sa interior. Let's get to it because I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna unpack all my packages because I have so many. I have a bunch of like parcels, look. What? Oh. I swear I like order things and then they come and then I forget what they are. I even order, like what is all of this? Okay, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Got some storage stuff. I got a cabinet and I didn't even know it. Step 1. First, insert the front support and the rear support into the two side plate respectively. You gotta insert the front and the rear. Like I literally got this so I could put my pills in it. And it's a toolbox. They said it was a small. It's cool though, look at that. Hi ma'am, would you like to eat today? Oh, you have a headache? Here, have some Tylenol, okay? Thank you, Kentucky! Alright guys, quick update. I literally unpacked my parcels. This is one of them. I'm gonna put this along like the trimmings, you know, like around here. Got this idea from my best friend in Canada, so hopefully it lights up the room even more. I'm gonna keep my walls white.
Of course, moving in isn't really a one-person job, so I got help from our helpers, and of course, Rans came to help as well.
We are basically going to having my cafe macchiato, by the way. It's honestly the best thing ever. I'm also starting it with this fork because I can't find any of my other spoons, so freaking good. Literally refreshes me every time. We're gonna dress up my labubu. This is one of my labubus that I have, and I got this from a claw machine in Singapore. My boyfriend and I, Rance and I, love claw machines, so that's where we got this from. We got some clothes for her from Green Hills here. A little chunky. I want to talk to you guys briefly about like what's been happening, why we moved out, because our contract is actually pretty much done from the other place. We are working on a little something. That little something you guys are gonna find out pretty soon. But I moved out basically to a new place, and it looks exactly like my old one, just because it is kind of exactly like my old one. Oh, babe's calling. I'm vlogging right now.
Hello, good morning.
She's all dressed up now. I was telling them about why we moved out of our place. Why did we move out of our place? Anyway, today is actually going to be more of like a work day, and I'm also going to be organizing a lot of stuff. We moved a lot of my stuff, and I probably won't be sleeping here today or tomorrow. For those of you guys who are saying that live in the hame and we like live with each other, we don't. I still live by myself. He comes over and sleeps over every now and then, but not all the time, and it's probably just like once or twice a week. Also, a lot of you guys are coming at me for Rex's car and how loud it is. His car is actually pretty loud. He has a muffler on his car, so it is loud. I can definitely agree with that. It can get really loud. If you see him really loud, he's not doing it on purpose. He's not doing it out of anything malicious or anything of that sort. He just has a really loud car. We apologize if that has ever bothered you in some way, if that has ever disturbed you in some way. This is where I stand when it comes to like issues like this and how it has to be addressed in terms of the internet. I think that anything negative or anything that is basically attacking the other person can be done in a nicer way. I think that there is a nicer approach to it and a more appropriate approach to it, especially if you are in an environment where it is dealing with your privacy and it's dealing with your safety. When it comes to, you know, addressing things online, that's where it can get really tricky, and it can get very negative. It can affect a lot more people than you actually think. So be careful what you say online and how you say it. I totally understand what that person's point was, but I think that point can be expressed or shown or said or portrayed in a much better way. Anyway, guys, be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. If you have any issues with each other, address them privately, address them safely, and all live in a happy and safe place, because anything negative online, you can say so many things online and behind the screen with an anonymous name. I don't see what the point of that is. If anything, it's doing harm to you and also to the other person, and it's not doing anybody good. But yeah, on our end, we are going to keep it very nice and respectable for everybody. So that being said, let's keep this a safe and positive environment. Cheers. Literally having the hardest time. I left the scissors in the other unit, so I'm like working with what I got. A pen. Why is it like that? Oh, please don't be broken. It's a sad moment for me. It's actually broken, guys. Look at that. It's so bad. I'm annoyed. At least I have these. I got this stuff from Art Design. This wasn't sent to me. I literally just bought it with my own money, but I wanted some prints, like art prints that I could frame up. They were having a sale, and I think it ends on like November 30th, which is like some of the items are like 75% off. It says avoir la pêche. Avoir means to have or to feel. La pêche, peach. So this means to feel peachy. Cool. And then I got a few more, which I'm not going to show you. I will show you guys in the room tour. Look at all of this. Look at this, you guys. I need to clear out my fridge. We gotta clean this up. I have like 3 different types of french fries I haven't cooked or I need to cook. Spiral fries, tater tots, babe's favorite french fries, skin cut. Oh! Can't move in without a clean fridge. You guys, look. You can literally make a snowball fridge ice. I miss snow. How did it get this bad? How the frick do I get it out? Someone stole my tears. What's happening? What's happening TV natin?
Sobrang dami. Wanna try it out?
Okay. I only came here for this. Bye. Toodaloo.
Not much happened the next day. I organized some stuff and found some random things like this fake cockroach my dad got me when I was little, and this badass portrait of me and my dragon. All this organizing was therapeutic, but also kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Ashley, for keeping me sane, but the stress is starting to show in my face.
The TV is not in the middle. What's your view over there?
It's fine though.
Really awkward. Obsessed with the sunset. Oh no. On. Mute. Let's try this out. Only got 2 hands. I feel like it has to be high. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got 1 on. I got these little like stick-on things from TikTok, and they just like stick on, and they're pretty good for like rent-free stuff, and it looks pretty good. But hopefully the other ones turn out okay. What do we think? I feel like it's missing something, but I feel like it's also good. So I don't know. It's looking okay. I think I like it. So I'm about to put this. I got this from IKEA, by the way, you guys. My couch is disgusting. I tried to clean it and get the stains out, but literally the next day it looks like this. So we're gonna put a cover on it. My couch is called looonnnnggg, and it comes with a manual, so I have no idea how to do this. I actually thought I was just gonna like dress it up and put it over top, but clearly not. Hopefully this is also a 1-person job before and after. It actually looks really good. I'm happy with it. All right, guys, we have made it to the end of the vlog. We are pretty much done the condo. Not completely done, but it's about 80% done. I actually had a lot of fun doing it. It was tiring, and I will be honest, it was also stressful, but I had fun decorating it, and I had fun putting everything together. So without further ado, this is what it looks like.
You better leave.
Well, that was fun. I'm home.